And listening. Now I'm going to show you how this word alpha coincides so much with astrophysics and energy and genetics. Okay, the first letter of the Greek alphabet translated as A. Okay, that's the beginning. Alpha, bet, alpha, beta. All right, denoting the first of a series of items, categories, each form a chemical compound. Okay, e.g. forms a chemical compound. All right, see, look right there. Okay, zoology, denoting the dominant animal or human in a particular group, denoting a person who has dominant role or position within a particular sphere. All right, like I was saying, the alpha and the singularity. Okay, alpha test. Okay, astronomy, the first, typically the brightest star in the constellation. Okay, that would be the singularity. That's the brightest star, the biggest, the first. That was the singularity. Okay. Okay, relating to alpha decay, alpha particles, alpha emitter. All right, that is nuclear energy. That is protons and neutrons. Okay, a code word representing the letter A used for radio communication. Okay, like I was saying about the alpha wave. Okay, our brain produces alpha waves. That's like a radio signal in our brain when we sleep. The transmitting the alpha nuclear energy, the pyramids did, like I was talking about. Okay, a plane angle. All right, angular acceleration. Right ascension, okay, which is basically like a dimension, and one is angular momentum, and one is the plane would be like a flat plane or a dimension also. Okay, so also there we go. There's some more. Then alpha and omega, the beginning and the end, used by Christians for Jesus. Okay, technically it's for God, but our time did begin with Jesus. 2019 years ago was when his death was, so we started then. Okay, we can't deny that. We can say, oh no we didn't. Okay, yeah we did. Okay, that's the basis for our timeline's beginning. Okay, and it's going to end there too. You know, in this age, whenever we destroy ourselves, there's going to be the end. So that can correlate right there too. So all of this just happens to go into place with alpha, nuclear energy, alpha male, chemical compounds, astrophysics, the singularity, everything I've been talking about. Okay, I'm only just trying to prove a point here. Okay, omega, the 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet. That's the ohms, translated to O, 0, ground, or Ohm's law, the last of a series of final development. Okay, electrons move to the ground. That's where the beginning and then they end at the ground. All right, the 24th star constellation. Okay, let's see, ohms, here we go, resistor, Ohm's law, electron current. Okay, so alpha and omega would be power or energy. Okay, origins Greek, omega, see, the great zero. Okay, ground, the void, nothingness, the dark matter in the universe. But nothing can ever reach ground zero because in space there's a void. Okay, so it can never actually reach zero. The thermodynamics won't allow it to reach absolute zero. Nothing will ever actually stop. It's always moving, so it has no other choice but to begin again in a cyclical situation, in a cyclical circle of life. You know, a cyclical process. Because the beginning and the end is always the beginning of something new, and it will happen again. And all the laws of thermodynamics prove this. Okay, because we're talking about power and energy, which has never been created nor destroyed. It only transforms. That's why there's a multiple Big Bang theory. That's why there's the multiverse theory. That's why there's ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I mean, that's why God is an uncreated creator, because this alpha and omega can't be created. It's uncreated created. It's an uncreated creator. And nucleons and electrons, which is nuclear energy and electric energy, exists in all creation. Okay, so I'm trying to prove to people that everything I've said starts right here. This is what we have to know, and then everything else just falls right into place. Okay, explains everything, this alpha and omega. If we just knew, if we quit ignoring the facts, it's right in front of us. The fact that this all goes together is not coincidence. Okay, there's a fine line between coincidence and reality, or coincidence and fate. This is real. This is true. Alpha and omega is power, energy, which creates or is something nuclear and electric that the universe does, and the far ancients knew about it, and religions have been a byproduct off of this and became what they became based off of this.